Jennie Nguyen got exposed for some horrible mess, and fans are coming for her hard online, and she has now come forward to address the situation, but somehow she ended up making things messier. Child, somebody needs to take the internet away from her already. Hey baddies, I hope you're all having a peachy day and in the mood for some tea, because I've got some big time gossip about the Jennie Nguyen drama, and girl, it's even worse than we could have ever thought, because even her apology was a lie.
Stop the cap.
So recently, some old posts made by Jennie Nguyen resurfaced again, and let me tell you guys, it is bad. Like, this is an entire mess that I'm not even sure that Jennie's career can survive, because she is getting so much backlash from her fans. She was recently exposed for some really horrible comments about black people and reposted some really bad and problematic things that are anti-black. And it wasn't a one-time thing, because these posts were made over the span of 6 months. You heard that right, for 6 months she made nasty posts like this one that said, "I'm sick of people saying cops need more training. You had 18 years to teach your kids it's wrong to loot, steal, set buildings ablaze, block traffic, laser people's eyes, overturn your cars, destroy buildings and attack citizens. Who failed you?" She also shared this post that said, "Hundreds of blacks shot and many killed, including children, by other blacks every week. Over 1,000 officers injured, some permanently by rioters. Anarchists rioting in major cities every night, which has caused billions of dollars of destruction to private and public property. And you still think that police officers are the problem? You are an idiot." She also shared posts like this one that said, "If you follow the officer's orders, you won't get shot." And bruh, this is one of the worst cases of victim blaming that I have ever seen. Now this is pretty bad for a normal day, but it got even worse when she made these horrible posts during the Black Lives Matter protests. 2020 was a really difficult time for black people in America, with protests breaking out in multiple cities after George Floyd's death. People were getting shot and oppressed by the police, and this is why the timing of the post just made everything worse. It was very insensitive of her, and I'm not gonna lie, she deserves the backlash she's getting. Also, an old TikTok video that she made about discrimination recently resurfaced.
Hi everyone, my name is Jennie Nguyen. I'm here to stand up against discrimination. It breaks my heart to know my fellow Asian American facing prejudice. It is so important to remember that America is a melting made up of all different cultural backgrounds. Only positivity and coming together can we win in the long run. So please stop the hate and remember to choose love over hate.
I think this video goes to show how big of a hypocrite she is. She dressed up and made an entire video against Asian discrimination when she is guilty of doing the same thing to black people. So somebody get the calculator and balance me out real quick, because this math ain't mathing. Oh, and let's not forget that she took offense at Mary Cosby for racism when Mary told her that she liked her slanted eyes. I'm not trying to support Mary or anything, because Mary was definitely in the wrong with that comment. But as they say, don't dish it if you can't take it. Again, not excusing Mary, but at least she meant it as a kind of weird compliment. Jennie was just flat out hateful with her comments. Now, after all this drama, Jennie took to her Instagram account to issue an apology, writing, "I want to acknowledge and apologize for my deleted Facebook post from 2020 that resurfaced today. At the time, I thought I was speaking out against violence, but I have since learned how offensive and how hurtful my words were. It's why I deactivated that account more than a year ago, and why I continue to try to learn about perspectives different from my own. I regret those posts and am sincerely sorry for the pain they caused." I don't know about you guys, but this apology is not giving what it's supposed to have gave. In fact, it's giving me Kendall Jenner's Pepsi Save My Career apology vibes. Apart from the fact that the apology comes off as insincere, there's also the fact that there are some lies in the story. So Jennie said that she deactivated her Facebook account more than a year ago, but the account was still up when the post first started going viral. It only got deactivated a couple of minutes before Jennie issued her apology. Jennie lied about the account getting deactivated, and she deleted it just before issuing her apology so that her story could add up. Unfortunately for her, the internet is smarter than she is. Girl, how on earth do you lie in an apology? It's just giving so much embarrassment, especially about something that is so easily verified. Clearly, she doesn't rate us, and she did not do herself any favors with her apology, because people are not here for it at all. Someone said, to add insult to injury, Jennie Nguyen not only turned off her comments but had the audacity to lie to all of us on her half-fake apology, playing us like we're dumb. This other fan said, I got out the bed mad at Jennie Nguyen and her fake apology. She was so woke when it came to Mary's I love your slanted eyes comment. If Jennie didn't stop being anti-black in 2020, then she's irredeemable. Fans are calling for her to be fired by Bravo, using the hashtag Jennie Nguyen must go. A fan tweeted, today is a great day to fire Jennie Nguyen. Another fan said, I'm calling Bravo TV, Andy Cohen, to immediately fire Jennie Nguyen. No half-hearted apology will work. She must be terminated. Now, speaking of Bravo, it appears like the network is attempting to silence the other housewives, and this is why many of them did not initially speak about the drama. According to housewife Meredith Marks, they were not allowed to publicly speak about the drama. We know this because Meredith simply tweeted the word vile, and many fans correctly interpreted this to be a reaction to the Jennie Nguyen drama. A fan commented and said, come on Meredith, you know you need to say more than that. Meredith replied to the fan and said, not allowed right now, but yes, I have a lot more to say about many things, and I will. So not only has the network not addressed the drama, but it looks like they also tried to prevent the housewives from talking about it. Well, this ban did not last very long because several housewives have addressed the drama online and they have been very critical of Jennie. Lisa Barlow wrote, my heart is so very heavy right now. I feel true heart and disappointment by those posts that surfaced this week. I do not condone nor am I aligned with them. The posts were harmful and hurtful to a community I love. Working to change is constant. It's something that I personally work towards daily. I always want to be a support and be a proponent for change and improvement. My heart hurts for those hurting. Fellow housewife Whitney Rose said, recent events have reminded me the importance of always leaving with love, light, and kindness. It is never okay to blatantly make, comment, post, and or share any type of racially charged and derogatory statements and posts. Like everyone else, I was shocked and saddened at the things that have surfaced online. Jen Shah also reacted to the drama and Miss Girl did not come to play. I rarely believe what I see or hear online. I know firsthand what it feels like to be judged without evidence or an admission of guilt. However, since my Real Housewife cast member has admitted that she made those horrible comments and posts, I must now stand up on behalf of my husband and sons who are African American to say that I am deeply offended by the racially insensitive posts and comments. It was infuriating to see her like and repost comments that made a mockery of and showed complete apathy towards those killed marching to bring awareness to the deep-seated social justice issues that plague our country. I'm equally disappointed by the disingenuous apology that was issued. Needless to say, we have some real stuff to talk about. Now, I don't know what she meant when she said that they have some real stuff to talk about, but I'm kind of hoping that it means that they'll be discussing this mess on an episode of the show. Personally though, I don't really think that Jennie is really sorry. I think that she is just worried that she got caught. As I said, her apology just seems insincere, and she is just trying to save her face. And speaking of messy, if you want to see some truly insane celeb drama, then check out this video.